Peter, it made it. It's here, but it's on the grass. It needs to be in the water. Tell us what's happening with the WACO Floatplane.
Well, this is the new YMF-5F, and we flew in here just Monday morning. As you know, the weather here at Oshkosh for the first few days has been quite wet, which, of course, floatplanes are comfortable in the wet weather, but not in the rain and the IFR conditions. The good news is the forecast looks wonderful for the rest of the week.
What's this program teaching you?
Well, it reaffirms that airplanes are fun and aviation is fun. Personally, I'm learning a lot about floatplane flying, and the first thing I discovered was it's actually pretty darn easy. Float flying, if you're a tailwheel guy, is a very, very easy transition. When I got my floatplane rating, I had 4.5, 5 hours at the end of the training program. I went directly into this airplane, and now I have over 250 hours of float time. It just opened up a whole different type of experience in aviating, because no longer do you have to fly from airport to airport to airport. Now it's airport to lake, taxi to the restaurant to have dinner, to the country club, whatever, to somebody else's lake, taking the kids water skiing by flying to somebody's house and beaching on the beach, and they go and have fun, and then back to the airport. And you put the airplane in the hangar that night, and to me it's just exponentially more fun way of flying and experiencing aviation. The negative is you are truly a rock star when you show up anywhere with this, and you have to deal with the jet skiers and all the other attention people that want to come right up to your airplane, but that's a problem we deal with in the WACO world frequently.
Update me on the other programs. What's happening right now, both with the classic WACO and the Great Lakes?
Those two airplanes are continuing to evolve. The standard WACO, we just recently got approval on a new propeller from MT, better for aerobatics, better performance, high altitude, and the new constant speed only weighs 11 pounds more than the traditional wooden propeller. So it's really a huge bonus there. Also evolving, the avionics. We now offer the Garmin G500 TXI, the touchscreen package, as an option in the IFR YMF models. On the Great Lakes side, those airplanes are now standard ADS-B out, as the YMFs have been now for a few years. We're also working on a gross weight increase for the Great Lakes. And now, of course, the new floatplane is now the easiest landing YMF model ever, because it's got 4 wheels. To us, it's interesting. It's even opened up a different market segment that I didn't expect of people that have frankly, an unneeded fear of tailwheel. Now they can get a WACO that's not a tailwheel airplane. And of course, it's the only WACO in the world with a gear handle in it. So
what's the future for WACO Classic Aircraft?
Business is great right now. We've got a strong backlog. We have a broad product offering, but we are looking at some other projects that I can't talk about right now. And I'm hoping here soon we'll be able to make a big announcement on that, but maybe a few weeks or a month down the road.
Aero-TV is brought to you by
Trig Avionics is proud to announce the new 1.3-inch slimline TX56A and TX57A Navcom, featuring a high-resolution display with the graphical CDI, configurable memory, 2-play stereo intercom, and a built-in VOR LOC converter. The TX56A will enhance your navigation and communication through all phases of flight.